I think both were on skis by age 3. And my parents were super active, and they used to ski and bike and hike and explore and go on all sorts of adventures. So they didn't really, like, things change when you have kids, but they made sure that that was a part of our life growing up. Like, I biked as a kid, but not as much as I did once I got into biathlon. So in the summer, biking was just like a natural way of cross training. We would do big bike camps, so both road and mountain, which was really fun. And biking was kind of the only thing I could do for like many years, just while I got over some health issues. So it kind of became like a much bigger part of my life. Went to 5 years of post-secondary to do a kinese degree. And in my 5th year, I decided I didn't want to do that. I ended up going back to school for another 2 years for a nursing degree. Peter loves coming biking so much, but he wants to be in front of your front wheel at all times, which is just not where a dog needs to be. So after almost running over his spine a few times because he's a foot tall, and then Pepper was like 100 to 200 meters behind you, just plodding along at her own pace on the trail, probably being really good cougar bait. I really thrive off of and enjoy like the emergency department, and I've worked in ICU. So that kind of like critical care lens, but it also comes with a whole extra, you see a lot of shit at work, and it can be really heavy, and it is, and I don't want to discount that, but having biking is like, it's like one of the only things that makes me happy. And I'm at work thinking about, we're going shuttling tonight. And I don't know, my whole mentality about it just kind of shifted away from racing and more into, I can't even call it, like, I feel like such a fraud calling it free ride, because I'm like, you see all these people who are obviously insane and professional bikers and stuff, but I guess everybody has to start somewhere. But so more of like a baby free ride focus of looking at like bigger features and kind of just like scarier stuff and just learning how to do that. And this year, I don't know what happened, but something just kind of like clicked with my riding, and I don't know if it was a confidence in the skills that I had, and then just a commitment to throwing myself off of bigger features, but something clicked, and the progression this summer has been kind of wild. People used to tell me that, like, oh, you don't need a new bike to make you a better rider, and like to a certain extent I agree, but there becomes a point where you outgrow your equipment and it can't keep up with the things that you want to do. So kind of making that step to something that was more of an enduro style bike was really helpful for me kind of progressing. And I loved that bike. It was like my identity. I had a scaredy cat decal kind of right on the top of the frame, so I would look at it whenever I was riding. But I just sold it. Sold it to a really sweet gal. I hope she gets as much use out of it as I did, because I made another upgrade. Oh my god, stop. Stop. She's so pretty. Are you sure you guys want to give her to me? Also, I forgot my seat. I did. Holy shit. Wow. You guys got it built so fast. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just standing here cheesing at you. Well, it's just in time for Christmas. It's
what happens when you're an adult. You can just buy your own Christmas presents.